this week's video, I wanted to talk about the concept that took me forever not to comprehend, but for it to be drilled into my head. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the apple. I'll see you on the inside.
But you forget some of the things that this man has said to really go against the grain and challenge thoughts fearlessly. For example,
wait till I get my money right.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Christian here, Heart and Hustle, empowering you guys to go out and live a kick-ass life. In this week's video, I wanted to talk about the concept, the theory, and the practice of the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the apple. I don't know why it took me so long to comprehend and understand that concept, but it did. I'm 38 now. I'm no longer a kid. Although, however, we got plans moving into me, I'll be 120, so I definitely got a lot of years ahead of me. But had I understood this 20 years ago when I was starting to try to build my empire, to build my businesses, when I was 14, 15, 16, I already knew, like a lot of you, man, I want to start a clothing company, or I want to get sponsored in skateboarding, or I want to be doing graffiti murals and get paid for that. All these ideas that were like constantly flowing in my mind that I wanted to go out and execute, because I knew, like, I know, man, if I do this, it's gonna pop, bro, it's gonna take off. And they will. Any idea that you have has been put in your head by you know who for no other reason than the fact that it will work, because in your heart you know it will. But this is the point of this video. And this is my mistake back in the day. I had all these great ideas, had all the motivation, had the determination, but didn't understand, bro. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the apple. So what I mean by that is the fact that sometimes I would go hard for a week or a month or 2 months or 6 months or a year, and then I would stop for a day or 2 or 3, and in my heart I felt like I was quitting. Oh, I fucking quit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna do it anymore, blah, blah, blah. But one thing that I didn't realize is it's okay to take a break. Like, you don't have to grind every single day. Sometimes, for my foodies out there, you have to let the meat marinate. You have to let the meat smoke for 4 or 5 days. Sometimes you have to let things sit for a little while. And it's not that you quit. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to put it off to the side for a day, a week, a month, 6 months. But it's getting that flavor. It's that fall off the bone deliciousness. And then you come back, and not that you stopped, but it was germinating. It was marrying that flavor. It was like, and that's what it is. Then you come back and you're in a new headspace. You've gone out and you refresh your perspective. You recharge your batteries. And that's when you come back harder. That's when you come back stronger. But once you come back, keep the system going. Maintain consistency. Water it a little every day. Make some calls. Write some notes. Put something in your calendar. Follow up with some people. Get some new suppliers. Try some new recipes. Try some new procedures. Have some conversations with other hustlers. Watch these videos. That's what I mean. Those are the little things that I mean by watering the system every day. And let me tell you, that's literally all it takes, is a little at a time. And that's literally all you can do, is a little at a time. You can't do more than that. We're just human. You're just a human. You're just a brain with a body. And there's nothing special about you other than the fact that you've created the list that makes you unique. And that's what's special about you. It's a hypocrisy. It's a conundrum. What do you mean I ain't special, but I am? Yeah, bro. That's what it is you just have to take the system that you're building and believe in it enough to every day do a little bit. And you'll see, man, eventually that little seed will sprout. It will take on the roots. It will begin to like flower. Boom. And now here comes the dope part. You can plant the seed to an apple, and every apple has 10 or 15 seeds. And then eventually it compounds on itself. So eventually you have couple apple trees, and then an acre, and then 2 acres, and then 10 acres. And look, bro, you don't need to be done by Saturday. There's no time limit to this. You're crafting your life. You're building your empire. We're here for you. We're Nike for hustlers. That's the whole point of this channel, is I'm trying to go out and bless other hustlers with knowledge that I wish was given to me when I was 13, when I was 14. And that's the thing. That's part of my frustration. Even right now, sometimes I look at what I'm building and I think, fuck, man, like, I wish I would have done this 20 years ago. Oh, I wish I would have done this 10 years ago. Oh, I should have started 6 months ago. Hey, dog, I'm not starting 10 years from now. I'm not starting 20 years from now. I'm starting today. And I'm building momentum towards the future. And that's the good thing is, what happened, happened. Charge it to the game, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Charge it to the game. Start where you are presently and build from there. I always say this, man. Write your notes. Write it down. Write theories. Write to-dos. Write people you gotta follow up with. All the writing part is literally the first step in turning an idea into reality. Because at least now you can hold it. You can hold it in your hand. It's real. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought when I was a kid that I would have the ability to produce stickers for people. People that run companies. Now they're hitting me up. You know what I mean? Or I'll show you. Look at these badass shirts. Look at these bad. Oh man, look. I never thought I was gonna be able to do. Look at this. Look at these prints right here, bro. Look at the print. Can you see it? Look at the print on that. That's crispy. That's a beautiful print. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful print. So I know these guys are gonna be stoked. But again, I never thought, and that's the way it works. You never think it's gonna work out until it does. And then when it does, you're like, oh shit, bro, this is working out. Like, this is actually working out. So, yeah, man, I'm excited that the YouTube channel continues to grow. I appreciate every one of you guys that are tuning in and have blessed this journey to be as abundant as it has. And the fact that we continue to grow, the fact that we continue to expand, it's really beautiful. And I really appreciate each and every one of you that support the hustle, because you're allowing me to live my dreams. You're allowing me to fulfill what I thought one day was just in my mind. And all of a sudden, oh shit, it's working out. And that's the blessing that I'm trying to give to you. I'm trying to give you this little gold nugget. I'm trying to give you that little gold nugget so you can plant that in your garden, and it will continue to bloom and blossom. And let me tell you, man, the abundance of the universe, once you acknowledge and you get out of your own way, are like leaves on a tree. They're infinite. You are your own limitation. You're the one stunting your own growth by not starting now. You should have started a week ago. Fuck it. Start today. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's keep growing. Let's keep kicking ass. Whatever you guys need, drop a comment. Most of you guys have my number, have my email. Reach out. This is what I'm here for. This is where I'm getting my fire in that system now, is by turning around and helping others, providing opportunities that I never thought I was gonna be in this position. And now that I am, it's fucking amazing. And I love it. I love you. I appreciate the fact that you're tuning in. Eternally grateful. Thank you so much. This concludes this week's video. Hopefully you took a little gem, a little pearl of wisdom, and that's irrelevant. Application is the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, put in some work, do what you gotta do. Fuck the haters, love the lovers. Let's get it. Alright? I'll see you guys next time, man. Deuce. If you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna hit 100 million subscribers, and you're seeing the growth of this channel, and it's a beautiful thing. I'll see all of you guys at the very, very top.
No!